Hello and welcome to Father's Refuge podcast, the place where families come to find healing, strength, and hope through faith. My name is James Moffat, and I will be your host. In this episode, we sit down with Stephen of SWAGability.com, a person who has walked through the valleys of struggle and found redemption on the other side. His story is one of grace, forgiveness, and power of God to restore what seems beyond repair. Whether you're fighting for your marriage, your faith, or your family, this conversation will remind you that restoration is possible when God is at the center. Hello, Stephen. How are you?
Doing well, James. Certainly appreciate the invitation.
Yes, sir. I'm glad that you're here. And I know that you will certainly share your story and it'll be very beneficial to the listening audience. Thank you for joining me. Can you start by sharing a bit about your story and what life looks like for you and your family today?
Sure. Currently, we live in Eastern Canada, and I am a C5 quadriplegic from a diving accident when I was 19 years old. I'm 48 now, so that puts me roughly 30 plus years as a quadriplegic. I met a beautiful young lady shortly after my accident that I dated for a couple years, and she's been my now wife for 25 years this December, 26 years this December, and full-time caregiver as well. Up until recently, she's gone through a couple cancer surgeries, and so now we have some other caregivers that come in, and that was a huge adjustment, but one that I'm super grateful for now. Semi-retired pastor. I went back to school and got my degree after in theology, and started SWAGability as a nonprofit to help those that have gone through trauma or are going through trauma, any sort of illness, disability that is life-changing, and someone that feels like the world's just come undone. We want to walk through that valley of the shadow with them. We've lost a child, our parents, a younger sibling recently that's 11 children behind now. We're no stranger to suffering, though we don't brag about it. We use it as a tool to let people know that we don't want to waste our scars. So that's our desire, whether it's life coaching, counseling, or financial aid, or even adaptive products, just to help those people move through that shadow, that dark time they're walking, so we can make relationship with them. The whole thing is underpinned because we want to share the true hope that is in the gospel. And so that's the whole reason Swagability exists, and the reason my wife and I started that.